Good morning. How we all doing? How is everybody? Say hello in the chat if you just joined. So first, before I get into saying hello to everybody, kind of need to talk about what happened last night. So, in terms of, I mean, you're probably confused if you watched the last episode to this episode, as we are in the 9th of June now. I did do a private stream yesterday for a lot of people, well, about 20 people. And we just basically just instant result the rest of the season. So I can't shush Patio. Obviously, people are going to wonder. But yeah, I mean, we haven't signed anybody. I'll show you now. So I wanted to get through it because it's really slow. I wanted to remove the league and stuff like that. We haven't signed a single player. In fact, we've lost kind of a lot of players, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the league and stuff, I think yesterday we kind of finished. I don't know where we finished. Somewhere around here. But I just instant resorted the rest of the season. We still won every game, of course. But yeah, so that's kind of that. We won the cup as well, the Lisboa final. But now we're ready to go into the third tier. Kev, what's going on, man? Oh, you're working. Oh, nice. I mean, you can kind of tell by the by the balance. I'm a little bit screwed, as you can see. So we are going into the third season now. And the third tier is very, very hard. Like, we've got to try and do something with the team. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm really not sure. So I've only got 13k. Try and build a whole team and just keep Portuguese players. I mean, you can kind of see how many players I've lost, right? I've lost a lot of players. Ready for the golden generation? Yeah. Dale, what's going on? Got you on in my truck listening like a podcast, and I'll update you, don't you worry. So yeah, that's kind of what's happened. So we are on the 9th of June. Hammerhead, what's going on, man? Where have you been? So yeah, that's where we're at, to be honest. And like I say, I finished the private stream yesterday right after the final. We did play the final, of course, but it's yeah, I just don't know how I'm going to build this team because when you look at all these nationalities I've still got, like, most of these are going to have to go, you know? Morg, what's going on? What face pack did you have? I've got the scope one, I think. Yeah, I've got scope. Nathan, what's going on, man? So yeah, hopefully some Australians can join us. I know this is a good time for the Australian fans who, I know there's Luke and there's Stefan. Hopefully we'll see them in. But yeah, I'm assuming there's a few Australians already in the stream, to be honest. Hello, why are you on so early? It's a double stream today, so I'm doing 2 streams. I'm going to be streaming now till about 12, and I'm going to be streaming at 6 PM tonight. I have a feeling we're going to do quite a lot of double streams. I mean, to be fair, it might get to a point where we do the morning stream, and then as Belenenses, and then the Farsley stream in the afternoon or something. But yeah, I'm surprised there's 60 of you here already, man. I know it's early, but no one's at work. Not many, anyway. So yeah, that's kind of an update. Which leagues did you take off? I took off the bottom 2, yes. At the minute, I'm just waiting to remove this one. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do with the team. I feel a little bit lost right now. I'm not going to lie. Of course, the main objective of today's stream is to sell Birabiro. So you guys know, if you watched the last stream, I got this guy in on a contract, and the downside is for him to accept the contract, we had to offer 50% promotion wage rise, but the aim was to always sell him, and he's on 3.2k. I just can't. Like, look at my balance, 883,000 in debt, and I was looking offline at kind of where it's going from, and oh. So, the youth setup alone has cost me 700k this season. Player wages, 400k. Other, I don't know what other is. These are losses, by the way. A few bonuses and stuff. Ground maintenance. We're losing a lot of money. So we lost 2.5 million this season. The income, we made 1.4. So we're losing $1 million a year. And it's only going to get worse because I've got to use this whole budget right now So yeah, it's only going to get worse, boys. There's not really anything I can do about it, to be honest. Like, I'm not making any income from anywhere. Like, my most income has come from gate receipts, and the TV revenue was from, of course, the league, the friendlies. We're gonna have to do a lot of friendlies because I just ain't gonna survive. Like, I'm sorry, but it's impossible, and it's out of my control as well, right? Like, they've got really good facilities, what we started with, so can't decrease the facilities. So yeah, we lost 1 million this year. We do go into the third tier though. We haven't got the you can see the league right here, by the way. So we ended up finishing on 32 played, 31, 2 drew, and 0 lost. So we are still unbeaten apart from that cup game. So if we look at my profile now, we've played 71 games. We've won 67, drew 3, and lost 1. Of course, the loss came against Nacional in the cup this season, which was close, to be fair. But yeah, that's kind of overview. I'm gonna play friendlies this season. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just can't survive otherwise. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the 1st of July, and then we're gonna start looking at the team because I do need to start getting rid of. Like I say, the rules for next season, is of course 12 Portuguese players. So in the match squad. So yeah, I mean we can keep like 5, I guess. And can we have like 15 or 16 on the bench and stuff? So we can keep 5 foreigners, but the other guys have got to be trained by Portugal. This is why all of my intake is at this period right now. So these players right here are all from my intake. These ones. And half of them don't play the right positions. So we've got a bit of an issue. We need to sort the team out. You know, we need to, like, Tommy Hoban and stuff can stay. But the main objective is to try and get rid of Birabiro. I don't know if to offer him out. What do you think I should do, chat? I need your help. I don't want to wait and he doesn't get wanted by anybody, you know? But I know we're going to make a loss on him. What do you think? Do I just offer him out and see if someone comes in for something? I've got a lot of work to do, Dale. Hence the double stream today. I really don't know if to offer him out and just maybe take like 500k. His value has actually gone down. His value isn't going to go up in these type of leagues. I'm going to offer him out. My throat's killing. I'm going to offer him out and see. I'm going to transfer list him. I might piss off everybody else, but I can't afford it for him to be on 5k a week, you know? So let's offer him out unspecified. Let's see what interest we get. I can always take him off that, just to maybe trigger the bids, maybe, or something. I've had 2 bids for him. Let's have a look. 190k. I can't sell him for that. No way. I can't sell him for that. No. 190k? Are you fucking real? I'll keep him on the transfer list, just in case like Maritimo go for him. That is unbelievable. I can't sell him for that. And now he's obviously annoyed. He wants to leave to Chavez. Nothing's gonna keep me here. Okay. Oh, what kind of bid is that, man? I don't know how. Like, he's not getting bids higher. I mean, we've obviously got the wanted list there. He is on the transfer list. I'm hoping we kind of get something, but we'll see. So I think we've just bidded for this guy whose contract's expiring. Duarte Moreira. He's only on £55 a week. So it did say accepted, right? Okay, so next day we should get this guy on trial. Good old Portugal bids, I know. Daniel, what's going on, man? Oh, God. Oh, okay, we've got the expectations and stuff. That came really quick. So, I mean, the pressure's not on, boys. They want me to win promotion. I've never known a club like, you know, sometimes with clubs, like, you know, kind of the 5-year plan is kind of doable. Well, this club that I've been at so far, they've wanted promotion every single season, and it's annoying because this league we're going into, 2 teams get promoted out of 72 clubs. So the pressure is definitely on. They want me to win promotion to the Premier League by 25. That's far away. I'm just going to accept that. I'm not going to negotiate. Annie turns professional. Nice. Quinny here from Australia. Long-term follower of your great content. First time watching live, though. Keep up the great stuff. Daniel, thank you, man. Yeah, I've done an early stream. I like this Duarte Moreira, to be honest. Can we approach to sign this guy? What does he want? Okay, I'm going to bring this guy in. I don't really have a striker for next season, you know? 1.3 million? Oh, okay. You can go away. I ain't paying that. His contract expires like 2021. I'm going to keep this guy on trial. I kind of like him though, he's alright. I'm going to see if his contract expires. They'll probably renew it, to be fair. Salvatore, what's going on? Oh god, if you didn't see that. Make an offer. I haven't got 17k though, unless they'll accept 0. More early streams, please. Prime time in Australia. Yeah, I have a few Australian followers. So we'll probably end up doing a few double streams like this. Why I'm off work anyway. Oh, his trial finishes on the day he gets released. That's annoying. I ain't gonna pay 1.3 million for him. But yeah, we've got a ridiculous... You're fucking joking. Are you actually being serious? I'm already £1 million in debt. Oh, dear me. I mean, they're actually building a brand new stadium. What the hell? It's not even like an expansion or something? Surely that's got to fall through, right? That has to fall through. They can't... They're going to get a loan, of course. It's a few seasons away. Yeah, it takes a while to find a site and stuff, so hopefully by then we'll be in the Prem. But what the hell? I wasn't expecting that message. No one's told me about that message. Oh, of course, the squad's unhappy now. I mean, no one's bidding for him, so I know what I'm supposed to do. Can't you swap Birabiro with another club? No, I can't really do anything with him. He's wanted, but he's wanted by Chavez. But no one's bidding, like, anything. How is, like, 190k? Ridiculous. But I might have to. Like, I can't keep him at the club. I could probably get 4 or 5 players on his wage. Alright, we've got a new scouting at least. Offer him for $1 million. It's not going to happen. I've just got no bids for unspecified right then. He's on the transfer list. Either way, he's going to get sold. Whether it's 190k, is going to have to go this season, boys. I'm sorry. I just can't afford to pay 5k a week for a player when I could get 6 players on that wage. Either way, we're probably going to make a loss on him, but it's going to have to happen, I think. Unless I keep him at 5k, but he's unhappy now anyway, so. Alright, we got a new scouting at least. I mean, he's got the wanted list. Why is Chavez not bidding anything? 902k. I'm going to do the friendlies, but I'm just waiting for the start of the season to start before I do that. I need to do a lot of friendlies this season, boys. A lot of friendlies. I need to get some money in the bank. Like, we know now that the youth facilities or the youth recruitment costs 800k a year. So I think we're going to be in the red a lot until we get to the Premier League. It's going to be a hard save now. This save has kind of turned from being really easy to extremely hard. Okay, I just want to get to this point now. I need to look at this Moreira though. I want to get this striker in. Portuguese clubs even have money to buy Birabiro? Probably not. I was hoping from somewhere like elsewhere, to be honest, other than Portugal, but they probably don't have the money to buy him. Maybe like Porto, Benfica, and Sporting do, but he's not good enough really to go to them. That's the problem. Ruster, what a name. Yeah, it's this is going to be interesting, boys. We've got a lot of work to do on this club. I'm waiting because I need to see who's homegrown as well. So I'm kind of waiting to see. I know you can do it by the club section. Usually you can. You can just filter by homegrown status there. Arters, what's going on? Halam, hello. I have a feeling nobody's going to bid for him. This Duarte Moreira will be good for this season, though, I think. I know he's only 2-star, but I think he'll be very, very good. He's still young. Who's Rami? Alexis Rami. Oh, compensation 0. There's a right winger. Okay. Nice pace. Oh, what do you think to this guy, boys? I mean, he's never going to be the best player in the world. He's only 76 rated. What's his report? I mean, he's only 4.5, and that's really bad in our team. He's very inconsistent, but I think he is from Argentina. I can still get foreign players. I mean, it depends what he wants, I guess. I mean, that kind of price is fine. I mean, if I can get it down to like that, 600. But I can't really offer any signing on fees. Oh, this is going to be the worst thing ever. Maybe I'll give him the 900. Okay, 850. I'll take that. That's not bad. 2-year contract. Might be able to sell that guy on for a bit of profit. I'm waiting to see if this guy gets released from Porto. Just like, I can't pay the 1.3 million. I can see if I can like bid 0 for him, but I doubt they'll accept that. No, they want 19k. They're gonna offer him a new contract. If they're gonna put 40% in, go for it. Even if backup, yeah. Tuopi, what's going on? Yeah, it's a double stream today. I haven't, Halam, no. This is going to be a horrible preseason, by the way. We're going to have to jump into my filters. Simon, what's going on? Yeah, it's a double stream today. I've got to nip out at 4 PM, so I'm going to be streaming till about 12, and then we're going to be streaming till at 6 PM tonight. Through the night, I think, tonight. We're just waiting at the minute. I'm not going to be signing many players right now. I'm going to wait till everyone gets released, because everyone wants so much money. Angel, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's gonna be hey, we signed a new winger. He is foreign, but he joins us, which is kind of good news, I guess. He said he was operating at Secunda League, so I'm actually happy with that signing. So we've got a new left winger, because left wing was the kind of... I mean, we've got Toplak, the Portuguese, who's trained in Portugal anyway, and now we've got him, so I'm happy with that. I mean, like I say, potential Premier League left winger. We can't really complain at that. £250 value. I mean, we're kind of winning there. Look at that value. Oh, we're going to sell him for like 50 million, I think. I just love this series. Been looking for something else to watch instead of Notts County Save and watching. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm not enjoying this balance. That's the only thing I'm not enjoying right now. You guys know what I'm like with money. I like to be very careful with money, and I've kind of gone the... Oh, here we go. Oh, now this is what I'm looking at. Look at this, boys. Chavez, step up the chase. I believe to be ready to discuss in terms of deal which could be worth 1.5 million. Oh, that's what we need. It needs to happen. Please fucking bid for him. Please. Miles, what's going on? Yeah, Simon, you just missed it, but we just offered him out, and 2 clubs came in for 190k. So, yeah, I got a bit demotivated about 10 minutes ago. What's the asking price for him? There isn't one. It's unspecified. Okay, here we go. So we avoided the tax hit. I've had no new sponsorships, which is bad. I'm down to 800k. The only thing I made from that was arrange friendlies. I'm waiting for the league. I will be doing friendlies. Don't you worry. I need to wait for the league, because otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, who's Sporting de Espino? Yeah. Otherwise, we might be able to get Sporting and Benfica if we wait till the new league starts. I'm hoping anyway. With our rep, we should be able to play Sporting and Benfica. I also need to ask for a new senior affiliate once the season starts. I mean, if we look now, I don't want to do any right now because just in case. I mean, you can check. Like 5th of July, like who we got. How is Benfica and Porto not there? I really don't get it. I don't get it, man. How can we not play them? So annoying. Am I still relieving? Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a very, very interesting season. I just don't know what to expect. Like, we've had it really easy for the last 2 years. Oh my god. Making me nervous because my squad is nowhere near done. We're going to obviously redo the staff. I mean, look how many teams have just been promoted from the tier we was just in. What the hell? All of them clubs promoted. Why 2 get relegated? Oh no, they're relegated from the Under League. Right, we should be getting the message very, very soon about the new season. Then we'll do the friendlies. If we can't get Sporting and stuff, then yeah, we just won't bother. I could probably look at the attendances from last season though to see who bought the most, and just keep playing that team or something. That 1.5 million is really, really going to help the bank balance. Yes, pre-season morning stream, indeed. If you're going to be in the same group as BMR, you're fucked. Are they good or something? I mean, it's playoffs, right? So it works in a playoff situation, I think. If you get to the final, you get promoted. You don't have to win the final, you just have to get to the final. They got promoted from the second tier in a decent club. His contract, it said his contract ended. It doesn't end till the end of the month. It did say the 17th, though. Well, of course, Gronley's going to leave. We're not going to take Gronley back. You'll find 4 or 5 sugar daddy clubs. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting season. I'm kind of wanting to see where we're at. You need to be top 2 in group, then playoffs. Yeah. As long as we get to the final, though, that's the main thing. It's going to be a hard season, and I could get sacked. Like, it's actually possible on this save to get sacked. Because, of course, you know, they want me to get promoted. So, it's going to be a very, very interesting season. I just don't think, like, is he going to bid for, I need him to bid for Birabiro. Yeah, like I said, we knew the save was going to get hard. Like, we knew this. I'm just waiting to see the preseason. It should happen. I think it happens here. But you're going to be in the Lisbon group. I think is Group C, which is kind of easy. I'm hoping so. Still going to have to play teams like Bier and Mar and stuff, though, right? When I get to the playoffs. Dave know he's on amateur. Yeah, all the amateur players are probably going to have to be released very soon. I need to get some team reports in, though. I need to get some loans in. How do you look at the prize money for winning the league on this game? You go into the rules. Finally caught alive. New Zealand time never suits. Yeah, I'm doing an early stream today. So the New Zealand and Australians should be able to catch a live stream this morning. Man City just signed Neves for 74 mil. Who's your best player? I don't really know at the minute, to be honest. And there's still no sign of anyone bidding for Birabiro. I ain't going to offer him out because if I do that, it might bid now for like... I just don't want them to see his wage, you know? So my rep has declined. What the fuck? I've done the bloody treble. So yeah, my rep's declined, boys. Don't know how that happens, but it happens. Are we still 2-star? Okay, we're still 2-star, but gone down for some reason. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna decline that again. I don't think we need a B team. Not right now, anyway. I need to reduce my costs, not add B teams and stuff. Alright, we should be finding out right now what group we're going into. What the hell's this? Is this the group, I think? Yeah, so we get put into a group, I think. It gets a little bit confusing, I think. To draw all teams. Oh no, this is the actual league. Oh, sorry. This is not even the cup. This is the league. So we're in Group C. Is there anyone in this I need to worry about? Liera's there. They've got a Benfica, right? They've got a Tycoon. I know Liera have got some good players in this league. I'm a little bit worried, you know? Like, what do you think the season preview is? Like, surely I can't be top of the season preview. If I am, it's probably down to Birabiro. Birabiro is probably the best player in this league. Look at that balance. It's going to be hard, boys. This is where it gets tricky now. I think everyone should probably be getting released now. We've got like a month to yeah, to build the whole squad. A month and a half. I don't know when this league starts. I know the rest have been starting in like September. I can't see this starting in September. Scott, I think you've just answered that question. I've just answered that question. You can see right here what my balance is. Minus 824k. We're gonna have to get some friendlies in. I'm assuming Birabiro is gonna get the pricing, the wage hike in a minute as well. Right, okay, the groups have joined. We've been handed an easy group, apparently. So the loan's finished. We've got a few staff and stuff. We're going to redo the whole staff later on, later on stream. Birabiro's contract does expire next season, so he's got to be gone ASAP. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the season preview based on the current team we've got. And let's have a look at Moreira. Can you remember his name? He's a free transfer. He's been bidded for already. Okay, I'm going to approach to sign this guy. Yeah, I'm taking this guy if I can. Okay, we're going to bring him in. Why am I Belenenses? Why not? So we're going to bring that guy in. Why Moreira? I don't know. He's Portuguese. And he's half decent. Like is half decent at least. He's got a bit of potential. Like, not a lot. It'd be useful for me. I need depth. Like, I'm going to have no players. Right, let me do with friendlies. And let's ask for... So the season starts in August, actually. So we've got even less time than I thought. Let me try and get a senior affiliate before we start doing loans. I can't see us getting one, to be honest. So when's that going to be done by? The 13th. Can I afford to wait that long? Just to see if we get an affiliate. It's going to change the game if we can. Oh, season preview. Let's have a look. So we're predicted top in the season preview, but that's only because we've got Birabiro and Tommy Hoban. Birabiro is going to leave, of course. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't really trust that at the minute because a lot of these players are going to be gone very shortly. Like, all of these are going to have to get released. So yeah, I'm not really convinced by that right now. Right, let me do my friendlies. I still can't play Sporting, man. Oh, how frustrating. These teams are really bad. Yeah, his teams are really bad. Maybe next season I can do that. I don't know why I can't do it, to be honest. It's almost the same teams as well. I could play the B team of Benfica. That's Braga's B team. I don't think there'll be many fans go to that, though. Yeah, I mean, even if I go a little bit further for like a Saturday, still not there. Just the B teams. Right, we're gonna get a few in at least. Just one more, and then we'll do the normal ones. Also B team. Liera as well. Okay, and then look at them friendlies. Let's just do multiple friendlies to try and get the morale up after this. The first game is right here. We'll do two more. We'll do nearby teams. Okay, we'll go with them. Sorted. Yeah, there's not many on the foreign teams, to be honest. Right, where do I start? I don't really know, to be honest. I can't really do anything until I sell Birabiro, that's the problem. I don't know where to start. I mean, it's not even wanted anymore. Do I offer him out again and see what comes in? It said Chavez was prepared to bid like 1.5 mil. Okay, I've got to accept that, right? I have to accept that. Like, I can't turn that down. I'm sorry. I just can't. Right, I'm not doing anything. I'm not signing any players until that money comes in. I can't keep him on 5k a week. Are you mad? I ain't keeping him. I know you'd say keep him, Dashi. Right, so that's going to help with the balance. I still need to find some players. I've got I don't know really where to start right now, to be honest. I feel a little bit lost. So, I guess we can kind of decide on my foreign players, really. I need to get familiar with the rules. I don't register, that's the problem. Let me just get familiar with the rules. So, how many subs can I have? Go to the rules. So, must have 12 players trained by a club in England. Name 7 subs. Okay. I'm waiting for this. I don't want to go for loans until I find out about the senior affiliate. How do you only play with one league loaded? Takes away realism and pushes signings in your favour. Because I prefer it. I've always played like this. I've never had any problems selling players. Yeah, I'm gonna do the loans, but I need to wait to see if I get an affiliate first. I guess we start by that. I mean, what players am I gonna keep as foreign players? So I can have. I can have like a max of 7 foreigners, right? So I mean, of course, like João Silva and Hoban are my centre backs, but João Silva's Portuguese, so he's technically homegrown. So we're looking for this. So they have to be trained at a club in Portugal. It does say, yeah, it says on that bit. It's going to be confusing. I think we just have to build kind of Portuguese. I mean, I do have Veloyes and I do have Untersea, who are amateur at the minute. But I really like Untersea. I'd like to get him in. It's been decent for me. So is Veloyes. Okay, what's my midfield? I mean, we've got Jay Chapman. He obviously counts as a foreign player. So he'll be good for another season. So I mean, I've got 2 foreigners, yeah? 2 foreigners right here. So on the right, Birabiro is going to leave, so we don't really care about that. Shadow Striker, I've got Mareshi, the other foreign player. On the left, I don't really have one. I've got Rami, who is... Oh, he's the other foreign player. So I've got 4 foreign players there, so the rest kind of needs to be just Portuguese. I mean, I've got Hane, who's my youth player. He's Cameroonian, but he should be trained in Portugal. Yeah, he's trained here, so but he's not great. So I guess they're my foreign players. Let me just remove Silver. Hmm. Your wingback is Swiss. I know he is, but no, I know we've got foreign. I'm just saying we can only fill the team so much with foreign players, or the rest have got to be Portuguese. What you on about? Oh, did I say 12 players in England? I've got Spyro, but he's English. I guess let's have a look what my directors can suggest first, shall we? If there's any kind of Portuguese, let's go with the director first. Get some trials in. I wish there was a way to yeah, I wish there was a way to do it so you can just find Portuguese, but I don't think it's possible. Well, let's see if anyone stands out first. If you guys recognize anyone. Oh, piss off. Alright, see if you guys recognize anyone. Fishmonian. Who the hell's Crayfoot? Winger. Diatta. I've never heard of Diatta. Okay, what we got? anyone who... I wish we could, like, had a filter to this. Right, what we got here? He's 20 years old. Mamadou Diatta. Yeah, I like him. Problem is, he's not trained. What do you think to this guy? Can I offer him a trial? Offer him a trial, see if they'll accept that. I don't know if they will. Oh, that leadership at 21, man. Jeez. I'll trial him. Problem is, I can't get foreign players. Jason Cummings. That acceleration. Holy shit. Numantia, Spain. I mean, we're going to use my filters anyway. I don't think there's any Portuguese players here. There's some good players, though. Oh, there's one. Centre mids. Could be a shout. File him. I'm going to jump onto my filters in a sec. Yeah, let me do my filters now. I need to find some Portuguese players. Stav, what's going on, man? Yeah, we've got to find some Portuguese players. I don't need Europe. I'm just gonna cover Portugal, I think. Oh, fuck it, we'll go Europe. Right, let's find some Portuguese players. Right, let's go from the back. Let's get some trials in. I don't actually have a sweeper keeper. So we're going to add homegrown status. Make sure it's trained at club. Portugal. And of course a free transfer. Will that find free transfers? I think I'm losing my mind a little bit right now. Ruka. Oh, it's not finding free transfers. I mean, they're all so bad. I know, I'm losing my mind at the minute. I really am. I'm losing my mind. Alright, let's go complete wingbacks. They're all so bad. Do we play support? Play attack. Right, okay, let's have a look for complete wingbacks. I want to make sure actually that it's... Oh, it's not put it in anyway, I don't think. Okay, that's fine. Jorge Bernardo. He looks pretty good, to be honest. He looks alright. I kind of like him. I'm going to trial him, definitely. He looks decent. And you can see kind of... I mean, I'm just going to look for the best ones. João Pinto. Why does that sound familiar? I'm going to trial João Pinto for that left-hand side. Cornell, what's going on, man? But yeah, you can see the difference where like the difference in stats. I'm just gonna go for the best ones first. I think Rodrigo Lima looks alright. He's training put. He's actually a midfielder. Trial him. Yeah, I know. I need some Portuguese backup. I know. I need really cheap ones. Alright, let's go central defender next. Get some tries in. I'm waiting for my what's it called? Senior affiliate comes through first before I start going for loans. Right, okay, centre backs. Pepe. Okay, we'll get a trial in. Never know. I'm about to sell Birabiro, yes. I just need Portuguese players, boys. There's gonna be a lot of shit players coming in. But yeah, we're gonna need Portuguese players trained in Portugal. Okay, that's that. Let's go with box to box. I'm not looking through suggestions right now. I want to get my filters done. I can't believe there's 140 of you here at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's not just looking for the position there, it's looking for the stats based on that role or the attributes. So you might get like DLPs and stuff like that pop up. Or wingers, for example. I mean, I can just kind of look for box to box. I can just select that. I've already gone for him. Raul Jorge is fucking dreadful. Okay, let's go for DLP. Can't remember. I can never remember what roles I play. Or if you can get Cedric, do. Is that the guy with the 19 pace? Was it? I can't remember. He might pop up, maybe. You know when I said the save was going to go hard? I meant it. Any DLPs for me? Here we go. My lord, I can't be signing players like this. I just can't. He's alright. Will they let me trial him though? That's the question. I like him. Oh, he's good. I like him. Started his career. Okay, he's pretty decent, you know? For a backup. Probably want to way too much money, but we'll offer him a trial. We are finding a few decent players, I guess. But we're in the third tier now. Alright, let's go for wingers. Did I just press clear on that? I think I did. Oh, I did. Neymar. We ain't gonna have this problem though. You know, once we get to obviously the Premier League, there's no rules, so we can sign anybody. Like, we ain't got to worry about kind of Portuguese players. Which sounds quite bad, but Vish. No, it's not who I think it is. I just seen Ribeiro. Oh, now he's good. He's very good. And he used to play for me. He's a traitor though. He actually went to the Belenenses. He's a traitor. He started with us 17 to 19 and then 21-22 went to Belenenses. I'm going to trial him though. He looks decent for especially a complete wingback. Is almost natural. I really like that guy. I think he's definitely my target from these at the minute. He's good as well. He's 32 though, but oh, he was a region, yes. I told you I'm losing my mind today. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, we'll come back to all these. Let's quickly look for a advanced forward. We need a shadow striker as well. Or an AMC. Let's go for this. I mean, we've got Mareche, but we could do with a Portuguese backup on cheap wages. Early on the beers. I know, right? Right, any advanced forwards for me? So we've got Moreira who came through. Got Ricardo Almeida. Let's offer him a trial. Isia looks half decent. Oh, he's attacking midfielder as well. Oh, I like him. Off a trial. A few decent players here, to be fair. More of a poacher. Okay, I'm just going to go and make a brew. I'll be back in 2 minutes. What's happening, chat? Oh, someone's spamming. That guy asks for a shout out every stream. Every stream. I probably don't help myself because I've shouted him out every stream as well. Right. So should we continue? Get some trials in, and then see what's going to happen. Really. We need to we need to really wait for Birabiro to leave. I was hoping it would trigger, like... Yeah, they've rejected them. I don't know if to just go for these. I mean, I don't really need a midfielder. I kind of like this guy. Depends what he wants. Problem is, it's Portuguese. It's not Portuguese. Jesus, he wants a bit of money already, I think. 2.1k, go away. Diatta, what does Diatta want? I'll take him at 475. 2.4k, go away. Yeah, so we're not getting them. Yeah, he rejects the contract. I mean, that Famalaco, whatever they're called. They've got a sugar daddy, right? So they should be okay with money. Right, we've got a few trials in. There's a few good players I definitely want to look at here. That will probably help us in the Segunda League, to be honest. Right, let's try and bring a few players in, I think. I mean, fucking hell, look how bad he is. I mean, they're all pretty shit. There's no one decent. But we need backup, I think. Right, to make this easier, I've got so many players. Right, Escagio was from Belenenses SAD, was he really? Right, who's the best player? So it is, I mean, he is kind of versatile as both. He can play both. But the question, I can't really afford to offer, like, massive contracts. Like 1.4k. I ain't taking this guy unless is that, to be honest. I'm not going to be able to afford the signing on fee. Oh. The signing on fee and everything's going to have to be 0 until I sell. You know what? I'm going to wait with these trials until Birabiro goes because it might give me a bit of breathing room for transfers. I can't even walk away from that now. I mean, I could offer it and just kind of wait. Do you think? And delay it? Okay, I'm gonna offer him, but I'm gonna wait for the rest. And then I can wait for Birabiro to go. And it might just give me a little bit more breathing room. Oh, you're starting the save, Daniel. Nice. I'm about to sell Birabiro, I think. I'm just hoping he accepts the contracts. Because the team really is a mess right now. It's gonna take me about a month and a half to sort this whole squad out. 1.4 million at the moment. No one else has bidded for him either. I was hoping it would trigger maybe like another club to maybe bid 1.6, 1.7, but it's gonna take me out of the balance. I can only get 10% of that money though. They won't give me any more. Why I'm minus 891k. I can ask, but I doubt it. Shall we ask? I can't even ask. Okay. Offer him out for 2 mil. Shall I? I mean, that bid's not going to change, right? Try not to make the same mistake applying the real name fix. Yeah, I know. I completely forgot about that. I couldn't negotiate, so I couldn't add the percentage. I just have to get the 1.4 million in. To be fair, I'm not going to piss around. I need the money in the club, really. So Moreira has joined. Is kind of okay. Is a good Portuguese backup, at least. I'm hoping Birabiro goes before this, and I'm hoping that we need to get some loans in. I think the loans are the most important thing right now. But I need to see if I get an affiliate, because an affiliate's really going to help me out more than anything. We've not been able to get an affiliate for 2 years, so I don't know if we'll get one now. Jack, what's going on? But yeah, it's a double stream today, so we're back tonight at 6 PM. So hopefully you'll join us later on tonight as well. We're going to do about another 45 minutes. Something like that. It's not going to be a long stream. I just thought I'd say hello. And get a little bit of pre-season done, I guess. Yeah, so we knew that was going to be delayed. I'm not even going to adjust the budget. I'm just going to delay it for a week. Where the hell is this senior affiliate? At the 13th, so sometimes it does come before. Oh, I've just signed. I've just made 128k. Oh, nice. I've got 9k transfer budget. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. Can I scout South America if I've selected Europe package in my scouting center? It's all to do with your scouting. Scouting range. I'm gonna ask for that actually after I sell the player. Right. I'm hoping we see an increase in our balance as well with these friendlies. Come on, Birabiro, for crying out loud, please. Just leave. Oh yeah, so the board can't get... It's a joke. It really is. What a joke. Alright, let's time to get some team reports. It's not like I've got a massive amount of money to spend, that's the problem. Right. No, there's no other sell-on fees. Yeah, no other sell-on fees. I need Birabiro to leave before these trials finish. Not much Pazio, but Birabiro is about to go. I'm hoping. If he rejects the contract, I'm screwed. By the way. Right, let's have a look now at some... I mean, that's not a good sign. But players like... He's Brazilian. But I need to look at players like that who's on £475 a week as an example. Obviously Portuguese players. When is your dog finally making an appearance on the stream? I don't know. I mean, we're doing all right, to be fair, in the in the cups. I might have enough to see me through next season without going into the reds. Once we make this money from Birabiro. It's just taking forever to accept the contracts. There we go. Accept Birabiro as gone, boys and girls. 1.4 million. I'm happy. Yes. I knew it was a good idea to sign that guy. Alright, what loans we got? Like this guy? Would you go for this guy who can play on both sides? Chat. Only on £650 a week. I mean, they're the type of deals I'm looking for, you know? I think we have to bring in players like this who's on really cheap wages, who's going to kind of fill the squad for me. So I'm going to go for him. He can play on both sides. I'm really just looking for Portuguese. We haven't done Porto and stuff yet, so we'll wait for them. We can do these again as well. Yeah, okay. So we've got one loan coming in. Oh, let me have a look at the players now as well. So I've got a transfer budget of 151k, and I've got 641,000 in the bank. Let me ask for a scouting range upgrade. Please say yes. Yeah, they won't do my scouting range. Okay. Right, let me look at the trials. Is there anyone I can bring in? So we know that guy's going to come in. I did like the look of this Bezrovic. He's a leading player for this league. But it depends what he wants. I'm not really prepared at the minute to offer over a K. Fucking hell. 4.9k. That guy needs to move into the first team. Who else we got? See, I like this guy. I said I would just go for this guy, but let's see what he wants. 1.8. I like him as a left back. I really do. I think if I can get this guy to a K, I'll bring him in. Okay, I think for this season, I'm going to bring this guy in. I like him, even though his style's not great. It's got a little bit of potential. Don't really need 3k a week. It's too much. Still need a keeper. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to bring in, them three. There was that Cedric, right? That Cedric, was he a left winger or was he a right winger? There's lots and lots of good players about, but I just, yeah. I've got to be careful in terms of my foreign players. Oh, there's some really good players about. I don't know where that Cedric's gone. I liked his pace. Oh, is that guy right? He can also play on both sides. But he's foreign, of course. 19 acceleration. Yeah, it's not interested. Okay. Look at Connor's replies. He knows his shit. You could check that Salvador Agra. Oh, yes. Maybe this guy could be... Oh, it's being bidded for at the minute. Maybe this guy could be Birabiro's replacement. I know he's not amazing, but he's not interested anyway. Yeah, okay, so let's carry on with the team reports, I think. Let's get some more loans in. It's kind of the plan at the minute. Get some loans in. What's Birabiro's value? I bet it's obviously 1.4, right? Or 2.5, really? Yeah, 300k again, yeah. I really like Valoyes. I want to make João Silva actually and Tommy Hoban the centre backs, captains. So the reason that I'm keeping the amateur players in the team at the moment is literally just for the fact that it will help me get in. Yeah, it will help me get in more loans. Now, of course, the team are pissed off that I've lost Birabiro. Right, any more loans? Frank Bamcock. What a name. Kind of looking for this. Like £675 a week. Like João Lemire. Like, that guy's got to come in. He's probably better than Jay Chapman, you know? Okay, so I'm going to go for him. They're the type of players I'm looking for right now. Who's this? João Sergio? Is this a regen? No, it's not. He's a wing back. I'm going to bring this guy in as well. For a bit more depth. They don't want anything for him. Come on, Porto. That's what I'm talking about. Help a brother out. We haven't done Porto, have we? In terms of the report, has we? Is that... Oh, it is. They're the only two players that came from Porto, really? Oh, wow. It feels like our rep's really good, but like no one wants to come to the league. We're still waiting for Sporting and stuff to come. Sporting, Benfica, I think. Should be the next three. Mod, are you not sure which players to go for? Yeah, welcome to the world of Portuguese football. Sven, what's going on, man? Okay, we're gonna reject that. The trials are finished now. I think we're slowly getting there. There's still a lot of things we need to do, of course. I bet we're not predictor first now. We've lost Birabiro, you know, as well. Yeah, we've gone down to third. The plus side is both my centre-backs are the best 2 players in the league, which is really going to help me out, right? Right, what else we got? Oh, attacking midfielder back up. Okay, I like this guy. He's on £120 a week. That guy's got to come in without a shadow of a doubt. Didn't want anything for him. A nice little deal there. We got here. I've not found any strikers yet. Would you bring this guy in? Is he trained? Apparently he's not trained at any club. Okay. Complete wing back on that left hand side. 1.5k a week. I need to look at this bit first. Okay, not bad. We're going to do this again anyway. We'll keep doing team reports. I'm waiting for Sporting and Benfica. Yeah, we got 1.4 million for him. I mean, we're doing playing some good games. We've still got Niguez here as well. Don't forget. So Toplak, if you didn't know, Toplak is someone who's really bad from my my youth intake. I don't think there's no loan restrictions at all, which is why I'm going to be focusing on loans a lot this season to fill the team. We're going to be focusing on loans probably the next 3 years, to be honest. Just try and avoid spending too much money on players. But we'll keep doing team reports in the Premier League. I could do with another scout to make it a little bit quicker, but will they let me have another scout? No, I can't even ask for it. But at least we've got 710k in the bank. Waiting for a few players to sign now. A few more team reports coming in. I mean, we're doing really well in the if can save money on loans, maybe have some cash to spend on decent player or two. Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Sporting, Benfica, and Braga. There's got to be some good players here, please. Okay. Sadly, that guy's really good, but he's on £4,900 a week. But this is the problem with teams like this. All of them are on ridiculous money. And there's not even that many. I may have to look at the Segunda Liga, to be honest. Like, if I try and go for this guy, yeah, they want a ridiculous amount. He's good, though. Trained as well in... Yeah, this guy's trained. He can play... He can kind of play Shadow Striker and he can play winger. Could this guy be Birabiro's replacement? I'm going to probably have to spend quite a bit on him, though. They're going to want 100%. Yeah, they want 1.8k. What would you do, chat? Would you go for this guy and spend 1.8k on him? I mean, it's going to be a very good replacement for Birabiro. But yeah, that's the problem with kind of Sporting and stuff. The players are on really big wages. Sign. Okay, we're going to get that guy. 1.8k. I mean, we could always ask the director as well. Still need a goalkeeper on loan. We haven't really asked the director for loans that much. Still, like, bringing weird players up. Okay. Any strikers yet? No, not yet. We'll probably. I'm gonna get all these players that I think first. It seems like I'm going down the the Zhao route. 3 players coming in called Zhao. I'm gonna get all these in first, and then we're gonna kind of see where we're at in the team. And then we'll do team reports again. I think we're gonna have to get a lot of loans. I might be able to spend a bit of money on loans. Like 1 or 2 players on like 1k a week and stuff. But we'll get there. I think there might be 2 more. Yeah, there should be these 3 to come yet. I'm hoping I can pick 1 or 2 up. I don't really know what positions I need right now. Balance, we're on 769k now, which is good. Scout under 23 teams. You don't need to, because when you do a team report, it takes that into consideration as well. This guy here, £825 a week. He can play DLP. He can play, you know, Shadow Striker. Minus his finishing. It's French, though. The only downside... there's a striker here. Victor is Brazilian as well. Yeah, I can't sign these because I've already got too many foreign players. So I need to be looking at Portuguese players. I'm probably going to do it again. Yeah, before I start doing any more, I think I just need to do... Oh, look at that regen, man. I might bring him in, you know, just as like a 3rd, 4th choice. £170 a week. You reckon I should bring this guy in? Like, even as like a 3rd, 4th choice striker? I can't really say no to £170 a week. And he'll improve because he's 5-star potential. They don't actually want anything for him. No, don't bring it. Why not? Like, it's a free player. I need to. Right, okay. Let me get all of these in. And then we're going to start releasing some of the amateur players, I think. Like, you know, if I can get a Portuguese player in the team who's they don't want any wages for, I've got to bring them in. But yeah, I'm going to do this in stages, I think. Right, Thiago joins. I'm going to bring him in because he can play both. He can play wingback and he can play DLP. And he's Portuguese, so I'm going to bring him in. I know 1.1k is quite high, but I do need a bit of like experience in the team as well. Not just full of youth players on loan. We'll scout them. What did I miss? We're just signing a few players. Yeah, we're going to do it instead. We're going to bring all these in. We're going to do team reports once more. And we'll go from there. I'm trying Morecambe promotion to Premier League, but very struggling due to finances and competitive. Yeah, it's... like I say, it's teams like that, it's very hard. Getting experienced centre mids. I think what I need to do at the moment, honestly, I think I've got to put these guys... like, look at Joel, man. I don't know if I need to bid for this guy. So these are my only ones left that's amateur, I think. Yeah, these are my only amateur players left. I just don't know if there's room for this Joel to play. That's why I'm kind of avoiding bidding for him right now. Personally, I would take Spyro and I would take Untersea, but again, I just don't know if I can do it. Yeah, he probably wants too much as well. I think I've just pissed him off anyway. It's fine. We're going to get rid of them. I think, yeah, we'll get rid of them. And then we're going to kind of... So, I need to sort out these type of players as well. I'm just going to leave them under the under-19s at the moment. Because we know they're going to get released very soon. I'm not too fussed about the Portuguese players. Maybe someone like this I should keep. Do you think? Again, it depends what he wants. £170 a week. Yeah, I'm going to keep him. Got a little bit of potential. I don't think there's really any other Portuguese players that I want to keep in this list. Okay, we'll leave them there for the time being. We kind of need to put the team together. We also need to move these back into the under-19s eventually. Like players like this can stay in the first team, but the really shit ones, or players that don't really play my role, get put into the under-19. Well, let's get the loans and stuff in first. But we're starting to get there. I mean, look at the Portuguese now. It's a very young team, but kind of getting somewhere, I guess. But really, we need to bring this first batch of players in just to see where they fit in the team and then who's backing them up. Like, why would they not? So the fullback comes in. So Ribeiro, I'm really happy with. I think I like him. So he's coming in. He's got really good stats for a wing, like a complete wing back, and he is Portuguese, trained in Portugal, I think. So I mean, he doesn't look great because of his stats and stuff, but it's fine. Like, got the perfect attributes for that role. So he would kind of fit in there. He would go in that role. Of course, we've got João Silva. Go there. So Ribeiro, he is homegrown, as you can see. The rest obviously aren't homegrown. I think we'll be able to free up a spot by not having Jay Chapman play. I think one of the DLPs we're bringing in is quite good on loan. So yeah, we might be able to sell Jay Chapman on or something. Like I say, it's almost a complete rebuild. We're just waiting now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more players to join. And then we'll be able to find out what we need after this. How you stream your videos? What do you use? I use OBS. OBS. We're getting there though. I think we're doing well so far. I think selling Birabiro has massively helped. So Castro joins and Oliveira joins. We'll put the loans in once all 6 of them join. I really want that guy from Sporting though. I need to see what money I've got left as well. I might be able to put some of it from my transfer budget into wages if I'm desperate. Anyone please tell me what the name of the league season 1? It's I can't remember actually. Alright, João Sergio joins and Lamera joins. Waiting for 2 more now. Yes, Birabiro's gone. 1.4 million. Though I haven't really seen much of it, to be honest. 150k of it I've seen. Which we've still got. But it was minus 900k, so it's definitely helped the club out. We're just waiting for these next two. Hey, Nunes joins. Nice. So we're just now waiting for... That's it, I think. That's all the loans in. So let's put the team together. And let's see what else we need. Let's look at the depth. Let's move some of the players back into the under-19s. And stuff like that. Right, so I don't think we've got a striker yet, have we? No, we didn't loan a striker. On that right-hand side, though, of course, is going to be Nunes. The box-to-box could potentially be Lamera, you know? In fact, I might play Thiago, a bit of experience in the middle. And I could play Lamera as the DLP. And we could sell Chapman. I think I'm going to sell Chapman to free up another foreign spot. Goalkeeper, I need a goalkeeper. That's the main thing. Who's João Sergio? Was he a wingback? Yeah, João Sergio could kind of play winger and wingback. I mean, it'd be fine. He's got the pace. Not really a complete wingback though yet. So I guess that's really the main team. Is there any loans that I've not used? João Castro. Oh, he's the backup AMC. So yeah. We don't need to. We've got Mareche, and we've also got Castro and Nunes can play there. So AMCs are absolutely fine for this season. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We just need a goalkeeper and a striker. I've got 1, 2. How is João Silva foreign? What? Why is he what? Then I know what is that broke? Why is it saying João Silva's not homegrown? It's saying he was trained in Italy and Portugal, but then the club trained at is in Portugal. It's really odd. But yeah, João Silva. Alex Remy is the new Argentinian. So what did it say? I've got to have 12 in the match squad. So at the minute we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, the rest are kind of... I mean, Jay Chapman's going to have to be sold, I think. He's wanted at the minute. Can maybe I make a little bit of money off him? Save myself £975. I think we just need some more loans, to be honest. I've got 10k left to spend on loans, so we can get some quality in, mixed with a bit of depth, I think. Let's just see if we get a bid for Jay Chapman. We're definitely getting there, though. You can definitely see some progress. $55k. I'm just going to sell him for 55k. I'm trying to avoid foreigners, Taylor. We can't. We need 12 players in the match squad. Yeah, loads of wage budget left, definitely. I had like a 50% of next sale. There we go. Hey, we beat them 3-0. To be honest with you, the friendlies, we haven't lost a single friendly yet. We've got like, I mean, the balance isn't really going up because the attendances aren't that good as if we were playing like Sporting and stuff. I mean, we've got some transfer budget left as well, so yeah, I think we just need to sort the squad out later on. Like, players like this just aren't ready for the first team, let's be honest. So they need to go back to the under-19s. Okay, we're getting there. It's looking alright. There's still a lot of youth players in. That's not great. All the one-star players are generally the youth players. So we need to probably look at that. But it might be good just to keep them in here as depth and build on that, I guess. Bring in a good investment. There's not really any good investments, though. At this stage, there isn't much good investment for us to the league we're playing. I haven't got a senior affiliate now. Mareshe's wanted by Aruka. Yeah, we couldn't get a senior affiliate. Should we do some more team reports, I think? Get a few more team reports in. I still need a goalkeeper and I still need a striker. On loan. Surprised Sporting and stuff haven't really got many for us. I think we brought in some good players though. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to leave the stream there. I did say it was only a short pre-season stream. We'll carry on the rest later on, so 6 PM tonight. Hopefully you can join us. We are doing a double stream. We've just done 2 hours. Probably going to do another 2 hours later for the rest of the pre-season. But it's been a pleasure. Hope you've enjoyed the little morning stream. Especially if you're from Australia, New Zealand, America, where they can't usually catch this time. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back later at 6 PM. And we'll go from there. Goodbye, everybody. Laters.